So, Black Ops 6 has just been released a week ago, and we have seen, in the campaign anyway, trick shots and train go boom magic and all sorts of cool things. Well, let's start off with the missions then. There are 3 good missions. The High Rollers one, the Vakuda one, and the Presidential Campaign one, where you can, well, for the High Rollers and, well, not the High Rollers, for the Presidential Campaign, you actually you can pick out 3 ways of doing the mission, which is pretty damn cool, and you're equipped with a camera. Wow. And this camera can be used to take pictures of things and, well, analyze the space, find clues, I think, and actually see where the enemies are, which is pretty damn cool. That's the only new cool thing in the campaign, other than the backlight, which you can use to unlock things, and in your safe house you can find secret compartments and secret rooms, and the radios as well, where you can actually change the frequency and the amplitude, and then once it's all lined up you can actually unlock a safe. But there's nothing in that safe, there's no Easter egg or anything like that. There's just cash that you can use to spend in your safe house on unnecessary things. The UI is challenging at times, but you can pick up bodies now like in Hitman, which is pretty damn cool again, so that no enemies can find them. But no, I like the approach of the Presidential Campaign. You can go at it 3 ways. Talking to some buyer, getting into a clock and finding a hard drive, blackmailing someone, and doing something else. But yeah, those 2 missions are pretty good. Well, the 3. The Vakuda one's pretty good as well. They got other open world missions, and I got 1. I'll say 1. Again, it would have been nice if they changed it up instead of just hunting and destroying SAM sites, but there we go, we do the same thing again, which gets pretty repetitive at times. Again, it's just the same old, but there is a part where you get to, there's like a chopper that's been shot down, and then you get to go in, and obviously there's like, I wish there was waves of enemy, let's just say that, and then you unlock a, I'm just gonna say a bomber, a Predator missile, if you will, and then you can use that throughout the rest of the mission. But you can do that to unlock the next mission, to storm the palace. But this is what really grinds my gears. So obviously Call of Duty is known for, the mentalness, as it will. I don't know why actually every campaign you're playing as a new patient who's been, well, how do I put it? What's the word? Not hypnotized. That's the word I'm going to use. Hypnotized by the government every time. And then we get into this mission where you're fighting mannequins, which is scary at first, and then it just gets, again, repetitive and annoying. But then these mannequins turn into zombies for some unknown reason. Your character sees zombies. I'm not say boring. It's very boring. It's lazy writing. You spend this entire mission exploring the map, which again is pretty cool. Then you're fighting zombies. I don't know why your character sees zombies, but he's fighting zombies. And then towards the end of the campaign, you're obviously playing as the villain. What can I say about that? You're in Memory Magic Land, and, well, you're fighting, there's like mannequins, and then mannequins turn into her, I guess. Yeah, her. But no, that's most of the campaign. It's just there are missions that are really good. Again, the missions that I just mentioned, the High Rollers, Presidential, Akuda, and then after that, it's just boringness. But the defense mission's good. It's not as good as the Modern Warfare 2 campaign mission, the original one. But that's about it. There's nothing else that's good, really. It's just memory magic towards the end, and yeah, that's all I can say about the campaign. Memory magic and zombies, which is just lazy. But you're not finding missiles anymore, or gas missiles. You're now finding the cradle, which again is probably another form of gas. So yeah, overall though, I give the campaign a 6 out of 10, just for those 3 missions, because they were pretty damn good. Now we're gonna get onto something multiplayer-ish. We're going on to the multiplayer. The multiplayer is the exact same as Cold War, except now you've got Omni movement, which means that you can run backwards, run forwards, run sideways, run to the other side, dive and slide, dive backwards, dive forwards, and you can hit some pretty cool clips. And I mean some pretty damn cool clips. It's got the basic game modes again, the 2v2, search and destroy. I believe hardcore's in there as well now, which is a first. Yeah, the multiplayer feels like multiplayer, but now we've got prestige, which again, great. Everything resets, which is great. Which means that people can grind for things like camos and all that fun stuff. There are a few bugs with it though, and skill-based matchmaking is still in. In fact, there is skill-based damage now in the game. But yeah, that is the multiplayer. Now on to the zombies. Back to basics, they said. Back to the OG times. Well, let me tell you, it is not. They may have added rounds into it, and Easter eggs and all that fun stuff, but it is not the same. It is just reskinned Cold War garbage with the addition of rounds. I don't know why zombies need to have a health bar on top of them. They didn't need them up until Black Ops 4, so I don't know why they need them now. There's nothing, I don't think I could replay the zombies. I know there's 2 maps at launch, which is first in a few years. Usually they only have 1, so we are blessed with 2, I guess. But they're okay. They're nothing to brag about. Liberty Falls feels like a big map. There's nothing interesting about it. I'm pretty sure they've done it before in a different Call of Duty. Did they do it in the last one? I can't remember. But yeah, zombies is, I don't know, it doesn't feel like zombies. It feels like the game mode they got in Modern Warfare 3. The survival one. The zombie survival one. In fact, it feels like Cold War zombies, but yeah, that is the zombies. It's pretty poor. There's some cool new zombies in there. I like the fact you can like crawl out. I mean, not crawl out. There's they turn into like the weird spider zombies. They crawl out their heads, which is pretty cool. But other than that, it's just boring. There's nothing original about it. It doesn't really take us back to the original zombies experience. And it's pretty boring, to be honest with you. I'd much rather play Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, or even Black Ops 4 zombies, really, or even Infinite Warfare zombies. But yeah, that's my take on zombies. It's nothing exciting, and the round inducer is meant to increase the difficulty, but I thought that is what rounds were for. So that is my review of zombies. Maybe it will get better, who knows. But overall, I'd probably give the campaign a 6 out of a 10 for those 3 missions. I mean, towards the end though, I thought that, you know, when Woods gets stabbed, spoiler alert, Woods gets stabbed in this wheelchair towards the end, and then it would be funny if he, I don't know, gets out of his, well no, as they're coming into the house, you know, his wheelchair's there, and then they're like, where's Woods? And Woods comes out and he's like, I wasn't in that wheelchair. You know, like from Soap and the bullet in his skull. Yeah, you probably get it. But yeah, multiplayer is just multiplayer. I feel the maps are too big, the teams are too small. A lot of spawn killing. The spawns are pretty fucked at the moment. Very fucked. I mean, really fucked. I've seen clips of people just getting like nukes. Oh, Nuketown's back as well. Again, I'm glad that Nuketown is back for a second sitting. I wouldn't even say second sitting. I'm pretty sure it's his 6th sitting now, which is great. I know season 1 is coming out soon, so that should be good. I don't really have anything else to say about the game. Return zombies back to its former self. The better zombies, the actual round-based zombies, not this crap. I feel like it's pushed towards this new generation of players who probably don't even know what the original zombies was like. But yeah, that is the review of the game. Again, camos are good and multiplayer's okay, and the servers need to be better. Yeah, overall, as a game as a whole, again, probably a 6 out of 10. Not an IGN 9, a solid 6. That is the campaign, that is it. Well, not the campaign, that is the whole game. Not much has changed. Well, it wouldn't actually change, would it? It's Cold War. It's a reskin Cold War. Then that is it. That is the review. Spicy.